guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. This is the long awaited nursery tour. I have been hinting at this for the longest time and promising you guys that I was going to show you guys this, and you guys have also been requesting it from like day one. So I'm super excited to share this with you guys. The room is functional right now, but it's not completely completed. Just because I am a perfectionist, I want it to be over the top perfect, but honestly it's very functional, very simple, and very pretty as well. So there's no specific theme in here. The theme is basically girl, so you're gonna see a lot of pink, a lot of flower, and just a lot of girly stuff. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. For those of you who have been following me on Instagram, you've seen a few pictures here and there, and you guys have been asking me, when is this video coming out? I'm also 9 months pregnant, and the doctor said baby could be here any day now, so I really had to get this room together and make sure it's ready for when baby girl gets here. So I hope you guys enjoy the video as much as I did putting it together for you guys. Thank you guys so much. Let's get into the video. Okay guys, so we're gonna start from the door here. It says welcome, and as you see those 4 little bunnies, it's around Easter, so I actually just got that from the Dollar Tree and it was only $1, and it's super pretty and it just says welcome and it's girly, so I thought that's the perfect place to put it. Okay, first we're gonna start on this wall. So these are a lot of DIY project that I did myself, so I'm just going to show you a lot of it. So from the flower to the wall art, I'm going to show you guys that, and then we'll move on from there. So first I'm going to tell you guys about this dresser over here. This dresser is actually a set of 2. It's not a typical changing table, but I'm using it as a changing table just because I didn't want to get a changing table and then in a few years have to purchase a dresser for the baby. So I just thought it would be smarter to get a dresser. That way it'll be easy to transition once she gets older. So I'll show you guys some of the things that are in the dresser. The dressers have these pretty little handles here. They're crystal and they actually came with this, so I didn't really have to do a lot. If they came with something else, I probably would have changed it to something like this, so I'm glad it came like that. So in here, this first drawer, I have her bibs in here. I have quite a few of them. They're just really pretty and very girly. This second one here has her towels, like her bath towels, and as you can see, this one is really pretty. I showed you guys this in the baby shower haul, and all these little towels here. So this is going to be where I keep her towels. So those are the first drawers, and then the third one over here has some miscellaneous stuff. So that's like a bottle cleaner and then some bath shampoos and stuff in here. And on this bottom one here, I have some of her clothes that doesn't fit her yet, so I just folded them up really nicely and put them in here. It's the same concept on this side. These are ones that can't fit her yet, so we're just going to be keeping these in here. And then on the bottom here, these are her tutus and other things that I can't hang up right now. And then in the very last bottom drawer is a lot of her diapers. These are her 0 to 3 months old diapers, and I'm just keeping them in here for when she comes, so that when she comes we'll have something already ready to go to change her and stuff. So the bottom drawer is going to be her diapers. The dresser set is from Ashley Furniture. I'll show you the other piece later, but it came with 2 pieces, a dresser and a nightstand. So I'll show you guys the nightstand a little later. So on top of the dresser here, I have this changing table. This changing table cover is really soft. The gray side of it, it's really soft and really pretty. And then the middle of it is kind of like a plastic, so that if you're changing baby, if you get something on it, it's easy to wipe. And you can also wash it in your clothes washers. So the cover here, I got from Target. A lot of the things in here I got from Target because that is where I was registered, so a lot of my gifts came from there, and also a lot of the stuff I purchased also came from there. So the changing pad and the changing pad cover both came from Target. So right next to the changing pad here, I have this little basket. I have some diapers and a pack of wipes so that I'll have it ready and close to the changing pad when I'm ready to change her. I also have a hand sanitizer here. This is something I'm going to use before I change her. Also, when she's in here, I would like people to wash their hands before touching her, just because it's winter time and there's a lot of colds going on, and I don't want baby girl to get sick, so that is why that's sitting there. So next to that, I have this diaper pill here. This is also from Target. This was one of my gifts for my baby shower, and it is a diaper genie. Some people call it diaper genie, diaper pill, whatever you call it. It comes with the plastic, and this is important because it eliminates odor. So when you change the baby, you put the diaper in there and it's supposed to conceal all the bad odors. And that is going to come very handy because as we all know, diapers can be very smelly. So right over top of the dresser, we are going to move on to some wall art. So that mirror right there, I actually got that from Burlington. It was only $19.99, I believe. It's kind of like a Hello Kitty head and it's really, really pretty. As we all know, babies like to look at themselves in the mirror, so I thought I should get that. So whenever I change baby, right here on the changing pad, I can stand her up or have her look at herself in the mirror. Babies really like that. Next to that, these are 4 picture frames that I got from the Dollar Tree, and the pictures in it were actually covers of little notebooks. For those of you guys who follow me on Instagram, you already saw this when I did this as a DIY. So I got the notebooks. I like the covers of it, so I cut off the covers and put them in these frames here. So this whole project cost me about $8 because the frames were $1 and then the notebooks were $1, and I still have the notebooks to use, and they're very pretty. So I'll tell you what some of the art says. This one says little but fierce. This one says this girl won't stop. The top one has a cute little baby shoe, and then this one says strong is the new pretty. I thought those came together very, very nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and start from the bottom shelf here. In this bottom shelf, I just have some of her leftover stuff. So this is the trash bag for her diaper genie. I just kept these in here just for extras. This is for her wipes. In case we're going out or something, I can take some of her wipes and put them in here for storage. And then these are some towels, some bigger towels for her for when I bathe her or something, but we have extras of those, so I'm just saving those in there for now. For the second drawer here, I have all her medical kit here, I guess. It has a thermometer, it has a Frida nose, a brush, some note file, comb, and just some cute little medical first aid stuff in there for baby girl. I have a spare toothbrush here that she's not going to be using right now, but just for storage purposes, I have those in there. And then for the very top one, I have also some miscellaneous stuff in here as well. This is a cell phone for baby girl. It's actually just a toy cell phone for music and stuff. This is more of her bottles. I have a lot of bottles, but I'm just keeping this one here because we don't need to open it yet, and this is for like an older baby. And then I have her bottle cleaners right there. So those are the stuff I'm keeping in there for now. On the top of the drawer here, I have a little teddy bear here. This was one of her gifts from her baby shower. And then these right here are the cutest little things. These are her shoes. They're like baby shoes, but they're kind of like socks too. So I just sat these in here. So this pink thing here is full of her shoes. She has so many shoes, y'all. I'll show you guys a little later. But this thing is full of a lot of her shoes, and I just put these two here for display. And then this here is a little jewelry box. And then this is her cute little alarm clock. I know she doesn't need an alarm clock right now because she's going to be an alarm by herself, but I just saw this and I thought it was so pretty. I actually got this from Target. So also on her nightstand, I have this beautiful lamp here. It's pink and it's butterfly. So the handle here is butterfly and the stand is butterfly as well. I thought it was super pretty. I got this from Target as well. I don't know if they have it anymore. As I said, I'll put all of this in the description down below so you guys can find it. And yeah, I just thought that was super pretty. So guys, this is her laundry basket. It's sitting right here in front of the window. Next to it, I have these beautiful flowers. It's in a long jar. You can't really see it because the glare from the window. That is her trash can, and there's an empty vase sitting right there. So guys, we're gonna move on to this side of the room. This is actually one of my all-time favorite side as well because I have a lot of different projects going on here, so I'm gonna show you guys that. This shelf was actually brown and it didn't match anything at all, so I went ahead and spray painted it, so it turned out to be really nice. So I'm gonna start from the bottom right there. So starting here, these are a lot of her bottles. This little container here I got from the dollar store. It was only $1. It's filled with a lot of her pacifier and another nose Frida and just things that she doesn't need right away. So the pacifier she's going to be using right away. We've already sanitized that and we're keeping those in the bottles as well. So on the second one here, It's also filled with a lot of her bottles that she's going to be using, and I just thought that was a nice way to store it. That thing right there is a bottle warmer. That was also one of her gifts from her baby shower. On this second shelf here, I got this from the Dollar Tree as well, and I have some of her miscellaneous stuff in there as well. And then right next to it, I have this pack of lip gloss, and then there's a jar there with some toys and some candy, and then another teddy bear. So on this second shelf here, this is one of my favorite shelves because this frame is so beautiful and so meaningful. It says the love between a mother and her daughter is forever. I just thought that was awesome. And as I told you guys before, she has a lot of shoes. So those are some of her shoes there. And this cute little boots here I saw at Target, and it's super cute. It says from 9 to 16 months. So hopefully she'll be able to wear it for next winter. And then on the last shelf here, she has another unicorn teddy bear. That jar is full of all her hair bows and ribbons and stuff, and then this thing is also filled with some of her shoes. So right here, as I told you, baby girl has a lot of shoes. It's a cute little storage for all those things. And then in here I have a lot of her hair bows. I thought it was a really pretty place to keep it and to showcase it as well, so it just looks pretty there. On the very top of the shelf here, I have this little mannequin thing. I don't know what that's called, but it's like a little lady, and I put one of her tutus on her, and it looks so cute, and it's sitting right next to these boxes as well. These boxes I got from Burlington. The big one was $20 and the smaller one was $16. It has all the colors of her rooms, and I just think it's so cute. I have a lot of her stuff in there as well. And then that frame right there says it all. It says "You are my sunshine." I just thought it was so pretty, so I put it up there. Guys, if you hear me breathing a lot, that's because I'm totally out of breath, so please bear with me. I hope that's not annoying anyone. So right in front of that, we have her rocking chair or her glider. I actually saw something similar at Target, but it was over $200. And then the very next day, I went to Walmart and I saw this set for, I think it was $150, and I thought it was cheaper. It does the exact same thing, plus the one at Target only came with the glider, but it didn't come with the footrest, which the footrest is actually a glider as well. So I thought this was a better deal, so I went ahead and got it. Right on top of it, we have a cute little unicorn there as well. Those are wall stickers, and it's so pretty. I just wanted to show you guys that from a distance. And I also have this thing here. I'm not really sure what this is, but I'm going to use it for her appointments and stuff, or when I write things down. I'm gonna hang it there just to remind me that I have something to do. So that is what those are looking like. Next to her glider, I have this little side table here. It just has her bottle rack on top of it for her clean bottles. That's where I'm going to be storing them. And it has this little bucket. I got the bucket from the dollar section at Target. And then I have this picture frame with her ultrasound picture in it. So I just have this sitting right next to here for whether I'm breastfeeding or bottle feeding. I can have something to set my drink or set her bottles on. It's just super handy right there. Going towards the doorway, I have her bassinet here. That is what she's going to be using to sleep in our bedroom, because she is definitely not going to be sleeping in here by herself. She will be sleeping next to me or next to her dad in our bedroom. It has some storage space underneath. It plays music when it's plugged up. We got this from Target as well, and I'm pretty sure that's going to come in very handy. Moving on from that, we have this little corner over here right in front of the closet. So those two bags are the hospital bags. So the bigger one on the bottom is my bag, and the smaller one is baby's bag. So I've already packed those. Maybe I'll do a video showing you guys what's in my hospital bag. Next to that, I have this Claire chair here. That is for extra seating for if she has a guest in her room. The pillows are from Target, and the acrylic chair is from Amazon. I got those a long time ago, so I have a few of them around the house. And then over top of that, I have this cute little shelving. I really like this. I actually got the shelf from a thrift store. It was brown, and we went ahead and painted it white. So I have some of her books on the top, and then I have some of her outfits on the bottom. She's not going to be able to fit this yet, but I thought it was so pretty, so I wanted to showcase it. And then this little headband I actually wore at my gender reveal, and I thought it was a piece of me that I can keep in her room because I'm probably going to have her wear it at some point as well. On the top of the shelf there, I have all her books lined up because I really want to encourage her to be a reader. So those are all the Bible stories. I have all the fairy tale stories in here, and then I have some bedtime story there. I have a Hello Kitty book there. And I just have a few more books and then some of her cards from the baby shower. Okay guys, I'm going to be showing you guys her closet here. This is her little closet. Now I'm currently using the closet as a closet / storage space because, as I told you guys before, we got a lot of stuff from the baby shower and we didn't know where to put them. So we just kind of organized some of them here and then put some of her clothes up. So I'm just going to show you guys what we have in here. So this is honestly kind of a mess, but not too bad of a mess. So I'll show you guys what we have. So the very top of the closet here, we have her diapers. I don't know if you can see, it's probably dark in there. And then here I have all her clothes that she's going to be wearing. It starts from 0 months all the way up to about 6 months. And as I showed you guys before, I have the clothes that she's not going to be wearing anytime soon in the drawers. So these are what she's going to be wearing right away. We have a lot more blankets here for her, so I just kept those in the gift bags. And then as you can see, those are some of her wipes in there and her diapers as well. So that is what her closet looks like. Before I forget, in this corner, this is actually her diaper bag. I don't have it set up yet because I don't know what to put in there right away, but this is going to be her diaper bag for when we go out and stuff, to, you know, keep her stuff in. This rug right here in front of the bed, I actually got the rug from Marshall's and it was about $60. It's not very big, but it's so pretty and so soft, and she and I are going to be laying down here and doing a lot of playing as well. It's just very soft and very fluffy. So this is the crib area. This crib is actually a very simple crib. We got the crib from Target. They have more fancier looking ones, but we just wanted to go with something simple because she's going to be growing out of it very soon. And so we went with this one here. I think this one was $1.99 if I'm not mistaken. It also matches the dresser and the nightstand, so we thought it was perfect. And these are one of those 4-in-1s, which means that you can convert it to a day bed, a toddler bed, and something else. I don't know, but right now we're using it as a crib. As I told you guys before, baby girl is only going to be in here during the daytime. She's going to sleep with us in our room in her bassinet, but this room is just for her to have her own personal space, and as she gets older, then we're going to transition her into here. So for the crib bedding, I got the crib bedding from Marshall's. It was 5 pieces. It comes with a pillow, a fitted sheet, a bed skirt, and then I think a mobo if I'm not mistaken. The mattress we got from Walmart. And the reason the crib is empty is because, as you know, you're not supposed to put anything else in the bed with the baby. The crib is supposed to be empty and you're supposed to lay them on their back. You're not supposed to have anything else there, so that's why it's empty. This is a little stuffed animal / blanket, and a lot of my friends who are parents say these are perfect for babies. As I told you guys, this wallflower was a DIY I did. It's super pretty and it's just so girly and so feminine. I just have it all over the wall and it makes me happy, and it's right on top of her crib. So this canopy here, I got the canopy from Target. It was about $40. It has those pink pom-poms on it, super pretty, and it can cover the whole crib as well. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has become my favorite room in the whole entire house, and I just absolutely love how it came together. As I said before, I'm not completely done with it, so I might do a few update videos here and there to show you guys what new things I got. But other than that, it's functional, it's ready to go, so I'm happy with how it turned out overall. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it for you guys. If you guys have any comments or suggestions or things that you didn't see in the video that you would like me to maybe purchase for the baby, please let me know down in the comments down below. I encourage any advice from you guys because, as you guys know, I am a first-time new mom, and if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below right here. And if you did like the video, go ahead and give us a big thumbs up. Leave all your comments down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.